Hey everybody, and welcome back. So, still continuing my boring weekend, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. And I was looking through some of my older Star Wars collections, and I came across one of my favorites that I've never really shown you, and it's this Episode 4 Trash Compactor scene. And this is just one of my favorites. It's actually in my bookcase, and I kind of use it as a bookend, and as you can see, this is just one of the better little dioramas that was available a few years ago, and the detail was just fantastic. It comes with it actually when this originally sold, it sold in two parts, and one part had Chewie and Princess Leia, and the other part had Luke and Han, and each contained half of the trash compactor monster, which I'll show you during the review so you can see what he actually looks like outside of the diorama. It also came with these cardboard backdrops, which clearly resemble the inside of the trash compactor. And when put together, it's just a really faithful recreation of that really famous scene. A few of the pieces are loose just to add a little bit more detail and dimension to it, as you can see, of the trash here. So and Princess Leia is holding the long metal shaft to try to wedge the doors as they're closing, while Luke and Han are struggling with the tentacle of the monster here, and Chewie is trying to open the door right here. I just think this is really good. These figures are pretty scene specific. So as much as I hate to take this apart, I do want to show you the figures. So we'll start with Leia. This does come out, but as you can see, she's pretty much molded to hold that. Her dress is filthy to show that she's been in the trash compactor. Articulation wise, she just has the swivel shoulders, swivel neck, and that's it. And a swivel waist. Just because this is a scene specific figure, but still they did throw some articulation in there. We'll look at Chewie here. If I can get him out. Okay. Now, Chewie also is pretty scene specific. Although this is just a fantastically detailed Chewie. As you can see, the bandolier. I mean, they just went all out. They even have the alternating colors of his items on the bandolier. The light blue, metallic, and then the silver. There's his face. He has swivel shoulders. But this is just a fantastic Chewie. Now, oops. Let's show you Luke and Han. Take the tentacle off Luke. Okay. As you can see, their feet go in holes, so they're a little hard to pull out. Now, Luke has an expression of agony on his face as he's fighting the monster. He's holding this stormtrooper blaster. These two figures have a little bit better articulation. They have ball jointed knees, swivel hips, swivel waist, swivel shoulders, and swivel neck. And here's Han. And Han is also in a pretty specific position, but he's still, a functional figure. The swivel neck, swivel shoulders, swivel waist, swivel hips, and that's it for him. He doesn't have any articulation in the knees like Luke does. Okay, now let's take a look at the monster itself. I'm gonna have to put all this back together later, but that's okay. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you enjoy it, it's worth it for me. As I pull this out, get you a good close look at the detail of the actual trash compactor here. Okay. As you can see, the detail is really good. It's kind of made out of a translucent plastic too, to make it look like liquid, which I think is really fantastic. Okay, now let's put together the bad boy here. See what he looks like. He does come in 2 pieces, but this is the trash monster. This is what he looks like, and I think this is awesome. So actually, that's kind of like a tail. He has legs, and there's his eye, and there's his mouth. Kind of like a sarlacc. He kind of reminds me of a sarlacc to a certain extent. Anyway, a little flashback video. I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, bye.